bro, she made worth my mother. She made $1 million as soon as she turned 18. So as soon as I turn 18, I'll make girl privilege. I be women privilege. So let's react to that shit for me. Cause I'm trying to make money too. I can't be broke all day of my life, bro.
So Lil Tay has always been a mystery online. For those of you who don't remember, back in 2016 to 2018, there was this little girl dubbed Lil Tay who went viral after she made countless videos flexing cars, money, and designer items.
You already know what it is. Lil Tay, the youngest flex of the century. I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. This female kitchen is bigger than your whole entire living room, and I got 4 more houses. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here will be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace.
Now, eventually it would leak that someone
What
was
did I
essentially
do?
coaching her behind the scenes to say and do these outlandish things.
Oh, wait. Go back and say like, no, you broke.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
Redo. You need to be like more ignorant. You have to be like, oh, Lil Tay out here.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say?
That is when everyone saw behind the curtain, and the girl more or less disappeared after her mother, father, and brothers started catching a lot of flack from people saying this was a form of abuse. Personally, I think that her brother was the one behind the persona, but it's kind of a moot point at this time. Then 2 years ago in 2023, she would return once again with another attempt to garner clout, where she and her brother literally faked their own deaths to try and create some buzz around the Lil Tay brand. The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope, and who rose to fame online in 2018, has passed away. Once this was outed as a hoax,
Using your own debt for clout is one of the outrageous things you can ever do in your life. Neon also did it, and actually he made it out. What using your like? Why you wish that upon yourself? Telling people that you have died just for clout. Should I do it?
where they said they got hacked apparently, she would then return to her flexing, shit-talking ways.
5 years and y'all still broke. The goal is back.
Yes, I know I'm broke.
5 years and I'm still the youngest one out. Y'all hating ass bitches were hitting on me when I was 9 years old, talking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. So stop fucking talking. You did not come up. You had 5 years to come up and you didn't.
She also spent time saying how her dad was a horrible person, that he was allegedly posting man-looking-for-woman ads on Craigslist, feeding her a diabolical diet, making her wear undersized clothing, and that basically both he and his girlfriend needed to be investigated by CPS due to her horrible living conditions. And I guess that was her explanation as to where she had been. Other than that, she was still chasing clout, dropping bullshit music, and with these latest antics, it really just shows the disgusting nature of our current society. And though these tweets have now been deleted because they were against Twitter's TOS, I did screen grab them because I knew they were going to be important in the future. And so this entire situation kind of came across my radar when I saw this tweet. If this post gets 10k likes, I'll seriously consider making the OF. And I'm sure a lot of you in your head right now were thinking, well, how old is Lil Tay? It seemed like just a couple years ago she was a very small girl. Well, as it turns out, time does fly, and this was actually posted 6 days before her 18th birthday. It seems like she's essentially been planning on having a very similar rollout as the Catch Me Outside Bad Barbie girl, who was also teasing a pay-for-play link on the days leading up to when she would be legal age to do that.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
This was also her bio this time, where she says, should I drop
$1 million. 6 hours.
the link link on my 18th birthday, June 29th. Then she got even bolder with her messaging, sharing a photo that I'm going to have to censor of Sabrina Carpenter posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine. And she's once again asking, should I remake this on my OF if I make one on July 29th? And so she would pretty much continue with her ad campaign.
So, it's my 18th birthday on July 29th, and every
Wait, July 29th. What's this? It's August.
mail has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18. Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it?
I mean, I won't lie to you guys, anyone who was counting down to this, like they had a little timer set on their phone, needs to be investigated by the FBI. She would then run a poll asking this same question, and 2/3 of the people said, don't drop that link, don't ruin the rest of your life. Because honestly, once you go down that path, people are just going to look at you in a certain way. It's going to be very hard to get respect in other realms of your life, just ask someone like Mia Khalifa, who spent, I believe, only a couple of months in the corn industry. And she's noted multiple times how it completely destroyed her from a mental standpoint, and also really limited her future career opportunities. And then she's just saying shit that has no correlation. So I'm mature enough to get death threats at 9, but not mature enough to launch an OF at 18. And this whole behavior would actually get her account suspended for around a week. But on Elon's Twitter, nothing is really forever, so she would find her way back to all the sick fucks. She would follow this up by saying, I'm 18 now, where are all the pay pigs? And to me, it's just so ironic, because for years she was out here calling everyone broke, saying that they needed to get like her and get their bag up, and then the very second that she turns 18...
She's the broke nigga. She's the broke...
that she's eligible to do this shit. She's taking that
Joking.
dirty money, baby.
You already know what the going on. Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch!
And I just have the feeling that no one in her life is actually trying to stop her from doing this. But I would say that most sensible people would not suggest making this type of life-altering decision the very second that you can. Especially where she has other, like, modern-day avenues such as streaming where she can still make money. And I actually have the feeling that her loser brother is still the one behind this entire fiasco.
Where is he now?
Just look at what he said. This was apparently during one of her Instagram live streams. And keep in mind, guys, this shit is just all for promo.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
So I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Oh, what in the?
She really said everyone who's been waiting since 2018, which was, if I'm doing the math correctly, 7 years ago.
What the
You know, when she was
fuck?
11 years old. I don't know, I just can't help but lose a little bit more faith in humanity as the days go by.
By not.
Oh, what in the Americanized capitalistic shit is this?
Capital? What? Everything is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop a link. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, that's some capping-ass bullshit. No one offered her $40 million to drop a link. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if her sick fuck of a brother wasn't the one recording the content.
That's a flex? That's a flex. It's not
I think 30
getting good
M's
grades
is flex.
to contributing something to society?
I get good grades from
Yo,
school.
yo.
Are you dead ass?
Bro, get
Are we dead ass? The link is dropping whether you want it or not.
Get off of live.
She then would go on to say, I did it, link in bio, all content shot at 12:01 on my 18th birthday. And then she posts this picture where she's wearing this shirt that says, Corn Star in Training. I mean, I guess I just don't really see why some people, like, get off on this type of thing. Like, they want to see the girl's birth certificate to make sure they can go into her the second she turns 18. They want the fucking hospital records. And I'm telling you guys, this shit is just so PDF coded, where she says, freshly 18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shots at 12:01, only available for 24 hours. And it's
Whoa,
just one of
like-
those things where I don't...
Who is paying for it? Like, who just calm down and with your right sense pay for it? There are millions of... Don't... Can give me your money, don't...
care if it's technically legal. This is just a disgusting thing for not only her to do, but obviously for everyone who goes and subscribes to this or looks forward to this type of thing. To me, it's like you would just
Bro! She's flat!
so unbelievably down bad, and you need to end up on some sort of list because you're just playing on such a slippery slope. But apparently, guys, I'm the crazy one, because she says she made $1 million in 3 fucking hours.
Tell that to the 100k people who have in the past 100k. That's like a city. A city. $1 million in 3 fucking hours. But is it worth it? 1 million, $1 million. Is it- ah! Oh, she's not broke. That you can see. She have money now.
$1 million, Lil Tay just broke the fuck out of OF. And it's just so funny to me that this has now become something to like be proud of. There's like a sense of accomplishment. And in the modern day, there's also this sense like, oh, if it's making money, it's okay. Look, she made $1 million. While everyone else is slaving away, they can't even pay their bills. They don't even have a place to live. They can barely afford the groceries. And then she just has life on easy mode.
Yeah,
And then
that
she
fucking
finally shares all the money she made in a
not bad for 3 hours. We broke the fuck out of the OnlyFans record. Total $1,024 subscription. Guy, $500,000 of subscription. Y'all niggas weird.
only 3
Y'all
hours.
niggas
And she shares
crazy.
these alleged numbers where she got around $500,000 from personal messages, $26,000 in tips, and $500,000 in subscriptions, totaling to over $1 million in the first 3 hours. So yeah, it's essentially just the same thing that
I think it's fake. I'll be the first thing to say it. That thing's fake. $1 million. That's how people just throw money like that. 1 million, like that. It's fake. Very fucking fake.
we
Probably
saw
like
with
probably like $20 or something like that. How much is it? $5.99. $5. $5.99.
Bad Baby a couple years back. I do think that she was even more successful in her 18th birthday OF venture. And while I'm sure some of you will disagree with me, I don't know, something about this just feels like slimy as fuck to me. It feels disgusting. And it's just crazy to see the now effects of someone who was exploited in their early childhood and taught all these bad lessons about life and money and flexing on people and looking down on others.
Honestly speaking, money is not that important. If you have the basic necessity of life, like a house, you can eat, and what else again? You have clothing, you are okay. You can live forever.
Has now chose to in turn exploit
And
herself
God.
the very first chance that she gets.
And God, must say that.
I also don't think that social platforms should be okay with hosting this type of message, especially if someone's trying to do this thing when they're still like 17 years old. I don't get why you would allow them to promote themselves in that way on your platform, because a lot of these tweets, they aren't going viral because people are actually sharing.
OnlyFans was not created for this type of shit. It was created for something else. Then people that turn into this type of shit. Like OnlyFans was like a platform that you get to engage more with your fans, something like that. Not disgusting.
Them. They're going viral because the new Twitter algorithm literally just chooses to put them on people's profile. All of these have like millions upon millions of impressions. I don't know, I just hope that none of y'all out there are subscribing to this type of shit.
Hell
I mean,
nah.
to me, it's like one of those things like
Hell
you never have
nah.
a second thought as you're entering your credit card, debit card information.
Even to enter my credit card for Spotify premium subscription, I've not subscribed for Spotify. To enter my personal information for Spotify, it's now OnlyFans. All this not, bro.
Ever have like post-nut clarity and think, wow, I need to reassess my life. Why am I paying for this? I don't know, it's getting weird out here, guys, but thanks for
suppose you
watching.
understand,
Let me
you
know what
understand what
y'all's
I'm saying.
opinions are down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but y'all know it's been your boy the Tan Superman and
Thanks,
some
bro.
other weird, nasty shit out here needs to be covered. So I'm out. Bye!
Yeah, done with that video. My life is cooked. I go to Turkey when I have the money. You guys should subscribe, like, comment about what you think. Is this should be legal? If this should be if this should be legal or not? It's not even, don't even comment, it should be legal. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Love your boys. Peace.